Hey guys, what is going on? This is Wrestlelamia, back with another episode. Join us now as Wrestlelamia looks at the wildest wrestling news stories and rumors you need to know, including New Day 10-year anniversary celebration coming soon, Vince McMahon's big business plans, WWE superstars upset by new policy, WWE releasing exciting CM Punk footage, Rey Mysterio talks father and son reunion, and more. New Day 10-year celebration announced. Topping today's news is the announcement of an official date for the WWE's tribute show marking the 10-year anniversary of the New Day. Although Raw general manager Adam Pearce announced a tribute was coming, nothing official was announced. Now, Advanced Television is reporting, WWE will honor the 10th anniversary of one of its most popular factions, the New Day. Since their epic debut in 2014, Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, and Big E have captivated fans worldwide with their electrifying energy and the power of positivity. On December 2nd, WWE invites fans to join in the celebration of a decade of positivity with a special tribute to the New Day's legacy on Monday Night Raw. The Raw tribute show follows this Saturday's Survivor Series, which means it's likely more fans will be tuning in than usual. Now that the WWE has announced the New Day special, the 2nd December show could be big in the ratings. Fans will also be watching this special closely due to the increased tension between Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. Woods has been showing less of the New Day's trademark power of positivity as he appears frustrated with the team's lack of success. Some fans believe a Woods heel turn is inevitable, while others believe WWE may swerve the WWE Universe by Kofi turning heel. Wrestling's tradition of having celebrations go sideways means fans will be on high alert as they look for someone to rain on the New Day's parade, but will it be an outside threat such as a Final Testament or trouble from within? Vince McMahon's big business plans. Topping today's news is the question whether Vince McMahon is taking his rumored new business venture public. McMahon has a lot on his plate right now regarding legal entanglements, but that doesn't appear to be slowing him down regarding his plans for a new business venture. You may recall previous reports that the former WWE Kingpin wants to start his own entertainment company, which so far has nothing to do with running a wrestling promotion. These rumors have led to other rumors about the business, including the possibility of McMahon taking the company public. Eric Bischoff shared his thoughts on the rumors during a chat with the Wrestling Shoot interviews. As for his business plan, I don't think anyone knows much about it at this point. Based on what I've heard, Vince is waiting for his legal issues to be resolved, both civil lawsuits and the ongoing investigation by the Securities and Exchange Commission. Until those matters are cleared, he's unlikely to make any public announcements about his plans. While details remain limited, McMahon has a proven track record in business, and taking a company public could give it the resources it needs to compete with other entertainment entities. One of the key elements in this is whether McMahon can emerge unscathed from the various scandals facing him. If he can, it could make people more willing to invest in a McMahon-run enterprise. There has also been speculation that President Trump's election could benefit Vince McMahon because some observers believe a Trump administration might be less aggressive with the investigation. Bischoff shared his opinion. Regarding the SEC investigation, that's under the Department of Justice, which falls under the executive branch. Could political shifts like Trump potentially being in power again influence the outcome? Sure, it's possible, but will it? I honestly don't know, and I don't even want to guess. Politics is so unpredictable these days that it's hard to even speculate. Some fans have gone so far as to argue that Vince now has the real-life equivalent of a get-out-of-jail-free card. Nevertheless, McMahon is still facing a civil lawsuit from Janelle Grant and the recent Ring Boy lawsuit filed against himself, Linda McMahon, and the WWE. Consequently, it could be a long time before McMahon launches a business. WWE superstars upset by new policy. Looks like the days of WWE superstars getting complimentary tickets, aka comp tickets, for their friends and family are over. According to a new report from Fightful Select, the WWE's wild success has made it difficult for wrestlers to get tickets for friends and family to see them at various events. The Fightful report notes that comp tickets have been limited for the last number of years. Fans have seen ticket prices soar due to the WWE's popularity, and in some fans' opinions, also due to management's greed. Whatever the case, comp tickets may be a thing of the past, as Fightful explained how things used to work and how they work now. When asking for comps, talent send in a request, and if granted, talent are informed and a notification was sent via email to whoever got the tickets. One talent we spoke to who took issue with the change said that there was no written info or update provided to talent on the change, and that they were told by talent relations. One talent also said they had comp tickets approved months before, and the week of the show were asked to provide a credit card to pay for the tickets. Fans have seen numerous instances of TKO Holdings working to maximize its profits, including slashing staff and raising ticket prices to meet demand. Do you think this comp policy is unfair to wrestlers? WWE releases exciting new CM Punk footage. WWE fans will be happy to hear that the WWE has released previously unseen footage from CM Punk's shocking return to WWE at last year's Survivor Series. WWE.com tweeted, Tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern, behind the scenes of CM Punk's WWE return, exclusively on WWE's YouTube channel. Wrestlelamia isn't going to provide many details, so you can enjoy it yourself. The footage, just under 10 minutes, is definitely worth checking out as it gives fans a backstage look at Punk's interaction with WWE staff and talent. Don't be surprised if the footage becomes one of WWE's most widely watched YouTube uploads. Rey Mysterio talks reconciling with Dominik. Is there any hope for a reconciliation between Rey Mysterio and his wayward son Dominik? Dirty Dom has lived up to his name not only in terms of his in-ring activities, but also in the many ways he's hurt his father and the rest of the Mysterio familia. Notwithstanding Dominik's many sins, Rey told Pete Rosenberg on the Cheap Heat show that anything is possible. That's something that, as a father, they would always love to have with their kids, to be able to reconnect and end off how you started on the good side. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Over the years, people change, sometimes for good and sometimes for bad. Hopefully one day Dom can see the bright side of being on the Mysterio side and being family overall. I think it's going to be very hard. Given wrestling's history of the most vile heels atoning for their past, it seems inevitable that Dominik and Rey will reconcile, particularly when Rey is ready to retire. A Rey-Dominik retirement tour could be fun and add to the excitement of Rey hanging up his boots. Speaking of which, Papa Rey also discussed that very subject, retirement. I think what's left is to be able to plan a nice sunset and be able to thank everyone that has followed and supported me throughout the years and give them, when the time is right, a good farewell. Not something that'll happen one time and then I come back and do it again. Maybe a farewell tour. Something that can mean something to me and everyone that'll be there. Whether it's every city, a country, this is the last time we'll be together. Although Rey has worked a career that's taken its toll on his body, he continues to impress fans in the ring. Mysterio has praised how stem cell treatment has added years to his career, and watching his work in the ring, you can see how he's adapted his style to cope with the limitations imposed on his body. Rey works a style that is still entertaining but far less taxing on his body than the one he used in the 1990s. Rey is already in the WWE Hall of Fame, a testament to his legacy in the WWE. Depending on the success of John Cena's retirement tour, which already seems like a sure thing, WWE may already be preparing for giving Mysterio a big send-off. CJ Perry interested in WWE return? Last but not least, is CJ Perry, aka former WWE superstar Lana, interested in returning to WWE? Perry asked fans via Instagram if they'd like to see a return to the WWE when Raw moves to Netflix. One fan said they'd like CJ to interview superstars, which led to this response: "I would love to interview people, that's why I want to start a podcast." While Lana's in-ring skills aren't her strong point, she's shown she works well as an on-air personality, including her work as a manager, and a jump to interviewing wrestlers seems like a good fit. Do you agree? Well guys, there you have it, the wildest news, stories, and rumors you need to know. Leave your comments below and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow us on Instagram and X, and I'll see you next time for some more wrestling content.